What's up? It's your girl Queen Boss Lady, and I'm back to do another spiritual reading for you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and smash that notification bell so that you can be notified when I do come through with a spiritual reading or a spiritual message. So let me go ahead and say my disclaimer. Please don't come over here acting like Cinderella two evil stepsisters. If this shoe does not fit, that simply means that it's not your size. So, this message is going to be for a selective few, right? I've always been the type of friend that I support my other friends. I ain't never been greedy, like when it came to no attention or nothing like that. I never been an attention seeker. So I'm gonna give these frenemies of mine their 5 minutes of fame. You know, I've had some unexpected, unwanted frenemies recently show up in my dreams, right? And this could very much be your situation right now. Your frenemies are showing up in your dreams. If you're not a dreamer, and you just feel like you have some frenemies amongst you, this might be your story, or it may not be. So, these frenemies that I haven't spoken to in years, Rebecca Meeks and Shalinda Ward. I didn't know that these two particular friends, well, I knew one frenemy. I knew Miss Shalinda was into, you know, witchcraft and everything like that, but I thought she was only like hexing the guys she was dating, you know, to get them to do what she wanted them to do. And, you know, but come to find out, my so-called frenemy was trying to hex and curse me too. Now, I have forgot about these friends, and like I have stated in the other videos, like, I have forgotten about these people. I have forgotten, you know, what they've done. When you forgive people, when God really placed forgiveness on your heart, it's like you don't remember these people. You don't remember what they did or what they've done, what they said. It's like once you forgive, it's like cast it into the sea of forgiveness. Like it really is gone. Like it really do float away. I forgot all about these frenemies. Never, you know, thought about them ever since I left them where they was. Ever since God revealed to me who they was and what they was doing. Now these two frenemies recently popped back up in my dream, and they was together. And they thought it was a good idea to astral project to my house and look around, and they was looking for some documents. They was like, where is the papers? Where is the, you know, where is the papers? That's what they kept saying to each other. And I know that they, you know, obviously they're dark witches, because they was hovering, like they was not walking. They was like close to my roof, and I have a high ceiling roof. And they was just looking like, and Rebecca was like, where is the paperwork? Where is the paperwork? Where is the documents? I don't know if these particular friends that betrayed you feel like you have some type of paper trail on them, or you have some type of evidence as to what they did to you, or maybe they feel like you journaled it down, or you wrote down what happened to you. Okay, but both of these particular frenemies, to be specific, Miss Rebecca thought it was a good idea to drug me. She put something in my drink, and we went out one night, and we went to the country, and I don't remember, like, I don't know, it was just like a big party in the country, and it's like cars park on both sides of the road, and like, you know, you chill in your car, everybody play their music, or you get out and you walk along the street. It's like a big old block party in the country. So, you know, we went by the liquor store, we got a bottle, all of us chipped in, we went to the country, and you know, this is my friend from, supposedly, but this is a frenemy from middle school. Me and her went from middle school to high school to adults, you know. And she decided that she was going to put something in my drink. Now, I trusted her. She fixed everyone's drink. And, you know, it's like whatever she put in my drink was very strong. It was very potent, because it's like, they was like, you know, let's take us a drink before we get out and start walking. So I took my drink and I drank it, and I immediately got stuck. Like, I was stuck and I could not move. It's like I was asleep. And I just remember seeing them two. It was me, her, and another girl. Now, the other girl I did not know. That was my first time meeting her, but it was her neighbor. So I remember seeing them get out the vehicle, and they actually left me in the vehicle by myself. Now, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. We're in the country. We're on, like, you know, we're on the country road. It's a big block party from, like, way from, like, the beginning of the road to the end of the road, right? So my angels, my ancestors, they on standby. When I tell you they pulled me out of that, whatever she gave me, whatever she put in my drink, I came up out of it. And they was so scared. So I feel like, you know, God will hide certain things from you when you're not ready to hear the truth or know the truth about really what happened behind the scenes. So I ended up getting out of the car, and I started walking, looking for them, to let them know, like, hey, I'm ready to go home. I ended up seeing my nephew. My nephew was out there, so I was like, what up, nephew? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, when I walked up on them, it's like they seen a ghost, you know? And God is just speaking to me now, right now, in this very moment. He's like, they was going to get some men to come back to the car to, you know, gang rape me, possibly give me an STD, give me AIDS, give me anything. And they was going to record it. They was going to laugh at me, and I was going to wake up hours later, you know, not knowing what happened to my lower body. Like, but when I walked up on them, their eyes got big as quarters. They got so mad. It's like I ruined their whole plans, because I was supposed to be sedated in the car. So, and these are the friends that just decide, the frenemies that decided they're going to pop up in my dreams and, you know, astro project to my house to see what kind of paperwork that they looking for, right? So I ruined their plans. They still ended up gathering up some men to come back to the house or whatever. These men I didn't know. I didn't really, I wasn't acting stuck up, but I was like, mingling with them, but I was letting them know, like, ain't nothing. Y'all ain't getting no, you know what I'm saying, from me. And they knew that. And then they knew not to touch me or nothing. So the friend got so mad that they wasn't able to drug me and gang rape me and stuff like that. So she started having outbursts. She was saying that she was gay, she was bisexual, she ready to get loose. She was trying to, she wanted to do all this stuff. And she was so mad that I think she backdoored. Yeah, this is what happened. You got backdoored, and the girl ended up putting something in her drink as well. And she ended up sleeping with one of the guys. And then, I was in the living room just chilling. By this time, they do magic. So I'm still trying to figure out, like, look, these soul snatchers, I'm still trying to figure out, like, why I took one drink and I went to sleep. Like, I don't know nothing about being drugged or nothing like that. Like, I didn't know, like, what's the side effects or why that happened. Like, I'm trying to figure that out. Meanwhile, she in the room getting tossed up, like he in there doing her dirty, and the guy left. I ended up, going to sleep in the living room. She ended up waking up like hours later, not knowing what happened to her. Get what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you was in there, doing the whoop with the dude. Y'all was in there getting it in. And she was like, no way. No, I did not have sex with him. I said, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You sure did. For a long time. For a long time. Y'all was getting on my nerves. I had to go out the door and gather my thoughts. I had to, come back in. I had to move on this side of the, because your looks causes tension. Your friends wanted to embarrass you, right? So that was that. This is the truth. The other friend, Miss Shalinda, she gave me some type of poison in my weed. Or it wasn't weed. It was something else. And after she gave it to me, and I smoked it or whatever, I started feeling funny. And I wanted to go home. And that's another thing, look, take you out. These two frenemies tried to take me out. And now they're snooping back around, trying to snoop in my energy, trying to send spell work to take you out. And you're aware of this, that you got two frenemies that already snaked you. They was never your ace in the hole. Look, ain't I'm talking about two people? What this say? Two. Okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for allowing the cards to clarify what you having me come on here and say. These friends think that they can come in between you and your big dreams. Didn't I say these people was coming to you in your dreams? And they're looking for some type of paperwork. They're looking for some type of documents here. Or something that they feel like you have. I don't know. These people are sick in the head. They're sick in the head. You got one friend here that wanted to secretly record you getting ganged by men you don't know, in hopes that you wake up with HIV, in hopes that you wake up pregnant with HIV, all kind of things going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing just violating you in the worst way. Trying to ruin your reproductive system here. These people are sick in the head. And you need to be aware of these old friends that want to pop back up. And they want to act like they never did any of this. And this is what they would do too also. They would pop back up and show back up. Look, 222, love coming to you. This is another thing that both of these friends don't want to see you have a love life. Both of these friends was doing spell work over your love life. Both of these friends are double-minded. They're unstable creatures. They're unstable in all of their ways. And they think don't nobody know. I'm getting, when you like, if you was to confront, yeah, it was hard for you to see at first that these friends was doing spell work on you. I'm getting, though, when you would confront these friends about, like, messed up things they would do, or, you know, maybe you would hear these friends talking about you, or rumors got back to you. And when you would confront these friends, they would deny. And then they would go do spell work. These friends did a lot of spell work over your memory and over your ability to kick their ass to the curb. They was doing spell work so that you wouldn't see that they were shallow people. Didn't I say these was two witches? Yeah. 12 o'clock. 12 a.m. When they think you sleep, they think it's funny to come trying to mess with you. Angels and ancestors, let's get into it. These people are so envious, so jealous of your purpose. They're so jealous of the plans that God has for you. They send warlocks in to date you. They could have been trying to get a warlocks to I'm getting sexually exploit you here on camera, or they wanted to record it. And not only that, they wanted to sit back and watch this be done to you. They wanted to sit back and watch you be violated by a gang of warlocks. Up to 5 men. They was trying to get as many people as they could. These dark souls. I'm getting this other one here. Wash your clothes, or watch your clothes. Maybe you was to her house and you washed some clothes or something like that. And you may have left something behind, or this person would go in the washer and like get things of yours, get underwears of yours. Oh my God, these people sick. And was doing spell work on you this whole time, these two friends. You didn't even know it. Look. And then when you confront them, they get argumentative with you. They get argumentative with you like, why would you think something like that? Why would you? These dogs. Yeah, Love Jones in reverse. Both of them could have had a thing for you. could have been attracted to you, but they knew you were straight or something like that. Oh my God. Ugh. Ew. I'm getting, they was gonna join in. Yeah. They was trying to put your special abilities, if you're a psychic or if you're a reader, if you're an empath, they was trying to put your special abilities in reverse so that this pack of hyenas. So I'm getting these 2 women that poisoned you was going to rape you as, do you too. With this group of men. Yeah, these people they in reverse now. And y'all heard what happened, right? It ended up happening to her. She ended up having intercourse and didn't even, and 5 hours later when she woke up, she didn't even know it. They're turning on each other at this time. Like, God, angels and ancestors, what's the messages? God hid you in plain sight. God hid you from these people. You didn't have a panic attack about these people. Bloodline. They was trying to get something in your bloodline, in your bloodstream. These people had murder on their mind when it came to you. They had murder, look, coming back. These people want to come back now, and they want to pick up like they never put something in your blood. That says bloodline, but I keep getting blood stream. What's the messages? Yeah, because you're seen as the sunshine. They don't like how you get money. They don't like how you shine. They wanted to dim your light. One of these friends was trying to give you HIV. Or one of these friends keep lying and say you got HIV. That's who gonna end up with HIV. They love your smile, okay? So this is how I'm getting, they wanted to change how men view you. Because men look at you like you're the biggest sunshine. They love your smile. Men just like ooze at you. These women gotta do, you know, I'm getting like they have to have intercourse with a man to make him do something for them, and you don't. They didn't like your aura, your persona, how you carry yourself. It's like you command respect here, and these women command attention. They don't love you. They don't love you. But you outsmarted these frenemies. You outsmarted them, and that's what made them so freaking mad with you. Let's go in here. Let's see why they popping up. Angels and ancestors, why are these people coming in your dream? Because they want to see if you got some type of wish fulfillment. Because they want to see if you're grounded. Because they're not. They want to see if they can gaslight you. They want to come in and see if you're still going to be that same loyal friend to them. Is they out of their mind? They must be. You intimidate these people to the fullest. You're so intimidating to these so-called friends, to the point where they want to humiliate you in front of a group of men. They were literally going to tell a group of men to just come have their way with you, and they're going to record it, and they're going to, oh shit, yeah, these people got the drops. It's okay though. We still in business. Yeah, they want to come in and see if you're still going to be that same loyal friend, because they not loyal at all. But I was really picking up a whole bunch of nasty stuff. Like, they was gonna tell these men, like, you know, we gonna get in it too. And the reason why they had to sedate you and drug you is because they knew you wasn't down with this. They knew that you wasn't living like this. Now they want to skip town. Now they want to fight. Excuse me. These are hindering spirits. They thought that this was going to be something that was so bad. Because, see, this is what witches and warlocks do. They do, like, they create trauma, you know, so that it's hard for you to get over it. It's hard for you to heal it. Look, we got hack your account. These people was going to secretly record you getting gang raped. Oh my God. Breadcrumbing you here. Because, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, she thinks she's so all that. Men just ooze at her. She's always so happy. Men look at you as a BAPS, a beautiful black queen. That's what BAPS mean. If you don't remember that movie, it's the movie with Halle Berry and the other young lady where the rich man left all the money to them. That's how men view you, as a beautiful black queen here. Yeah, they was going to release it. They were going to release these videos that they was going to take of this train that was going to be ran on you, this threesome, this foursome. They was going to keep it and try to, like, they was going to release it. I keep getting hack your account and yeah, these some liars that's not willing to share whatever they got with you. They were going to, yeah, you're a showstopper. They didn't want your confidence to be on 1,000. I'm getting, they was going to get into your phone, you know, because you're going to be sedated for so many hours. She was sedated for like 5 hours, maybe even more. This was a long time ago. And they were going to get into your account and they were going to release, look, these devils. They was going to post these images on your platforms as if, you know, this is you doing it. And then, you know, it don't take much for somebody to, you scrolling, you see something like this, and then you share it. Once you share it on your page, it's basically your property. Like, you would have to delete that off of your page, these images. This is what, you know, these devils was going to do. And they also wanted, one of these frenemies was doing death spells on you. This say fly high. You know, cut the head off of these snakes. Cut the head off of these snakes. Because one of them was trying to look like you. One of these frenemies was trying to look like you. Your ancestors is done with people playing on your top. That's what time it is. That's what time it is for these frenemies that think that they can. Yeah, you got your foot on their necks. You always have had your foot on these people's necks. These friends was only your friends. I'm getting they was only your friends to be close to you, to continue to do spell work on you. These was never your friends. They only pretended, oh wow, they only pretended and portrayed to be your friends so they can stay close to you, so they can do spell work on you. If you would, if they would call you over, yeah, you're a mystery. They wanted it to be a mystery of like what happened to you. Now I'm hearing like Sanquilla Robinson or something like that. So maybe they was going to beat you afterwards and say, I don't know. These are some copycats. So you got one witch bitch friend that is a copycat. She do everything that you do. She's on drugs or something though. Introduction. Yeah, you don't need no introduction. These people do. You don't need no introduction. And these are people that do. They try to catch up with your accomplishments. And they do spell work on you to slow you down. So that they can catch up to you. One of these friends got a sex addiction. That's why she wanted you to have a sex addiction. Look. Didn't I say they was in my dreams asking where is the paperwork? Word around town is don't fuck with you or they will get fucked up on the house. These friends, these frenemies finding out real quick. These narcs. I'm getting they got fucked up when they did this to you. And they just didn't get enough. They didn't get enough. These women, one of them keep a nasty house. Or both of them keep a nasty house. One of them got real bad hygienes. One of them keep a nasty ass trashy house. These women would do come to me spells. They would do love spells on you. They would do spells on your boyfriends. Maybe you tried to tell someone about these friends or what they did to you and no one would listen to you. Or maybe you tried to confront these friends and ask them about that night or something like that. And they just was like, what are you talking about? They want you to play dumb. They want you to dumb it down just a little. I mean a lot. That's what they was doing. They like, what are you talking about? Nobody touched you. Nobody gave you anything. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like, and they even did spell work. Look, they want your gifts. They want your gifts. You're a psychic. You're an empath. You're a healer. You're something great here. And you was already being looked at as something great here. And these copycat friends wanted to. They was only around you to ruin your reputation. They would play like they was your friend to get you to be comfortable at their homes, at their houses. They would play like they're your friends to get you to be... I'm going to get another mic. I'm going to get like one that go on my shoulder. But I like this one when I hold it. But I'm going to probably just use this one when I do like my spiritual messages and I don't have the cards or whatever. But I know I do talk low. But I'm going to start speaking up. But they want your gifts. And they think that, you know, if they sacrificed you... He mad he can't play on your top. So yeah, the cards are, you know, right here speaking. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for allowing the cards to clarify what you having me come on here and say. So they was going to sell you for $10. So like I said, they went and rallied up a group of men. 5 men. They was going to charge them all $10. These people that they was talking to, rallying up, they was going to, like I said, look at this. This family is showing the community your sex tape as a humiliation ritual. I could just drop the mic like boom. This is what they wanted to do. They wanted to humiliate you. They wanted this to go down in the, in the world's history. Like, they wanted this to last forever and ever. Once you post something on social media, it doesn't ever go away. Especially if someone shares it, especially if 2 people share it, 3 people share it. And they wanted to make it seem like that's why they was going to hack your account. They was actually going to record you being violated with your device. And these people was going to laugh at you and say that you got pissy drunk and you let all these men enter you. They was going to tell you how you was, you know, you was kissing a girl and you was letting a girl explore you when you're not even lesbian or gay or trisexual. You know, if you're a woman, you like man. If you're a man, you like woman. So yeah, thank you, God, for allowing the cards to clarify what these people had intentions on doing to the kings and the queens. Because this is crazy. And then these people want to, look, the whole community was in on it. The whole community was in on this. The whole community was going to play like they didn't know what was going on. And they probably was going to rally up some men that knew you and knew, like, look, didn't I say one of these women neglect their hygiene? They keep a bad hygiene. This girl, one of these females got a permanent stink down there. A permanent stink. Look, this person loves the people you hate. They was going to rally up people that hate you to run a train on you. People that, you know, you turned down. They're in disbelief at what they see with their own eyes. One of these females could have dreads. Now they in disbelief because they know that you know the truth about what happened after all these years. And they thought this was a good idea. I was just about to say your family is somewhere in this. They thought it was a good idea because your mother is sleeping with your baby daddy. They got the green light from her. Yes, because I'm getting like within this coven, this witch coven, it's like the tactics that they use is very traumatizing. It's like they want to impact your life, boom, with trauma, so that it'll take you years to get over something like this. Right? And even when you do get over something like this, right? Let's say you just living your best life and you moved on. It's been 10 plus years or maybe 20 years. And then somebody that had this video just be like, oh, boop. And they just hit the share button and just share it all over again and send it out all over again. These people wanted to humiliate you for life. Now, that's why they can't believe their eyes. They're in disbelief of their own eyes at what they see. One of these friends used to try to get you put out. They used to try to get you put out of your apartments or your homes. They could have been the ones calling the front office on you or calling the leasing office on you, telling, you know, they could have been lying, saying that you have people that live with you, or you just could have started out of nowhere having a lot of problems with your landlord. One of these friends was calling the landlord on you. Now they are in disbelief at what they see because you look different. Look, this person wanted to reconnect you back to your depressed self and disconnect you from your healed self. And this is what these people wanted to do to you for life. For life. They want to just pop back up and be like, oh, remember this paperwork? Remember this right here? When you got a whole train ran on you by 5 different men and 2 different women that you don't even know? Hold on, I don't know what that is on my face. Ooh, they don't want this message to get out, baby. But it's getting out. Because I can guarantee you, they probably got something on their face right about now, too. And if you've never had anything on your face, then congratulations. Because I had some, you know, troubles getting on here and starting this videos like this and this, popping up this and this and this. And, yeah, they're mad because you are a goddess. They didn't want you to walk into this calling right here of being a goddess. Maybe at the time when you was hanging with, I know you didn't know who you was when you was hanging with these low vibrational people right here. The devil looking you up to see, the devil looking you up to make sure it's okay to kill you. Didn't I say your mother sitting up there laying up with your baby daddy? Ooh, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I'm getting, you will notice that your mother would always try to be friends with your friends. And this is why. She would give them the okay to do these things. Look, playing both sides. She would give them the okay to do these things to you. Wow. This is some sad, sick mess. I'm getting you wasn't willing to do this, so they was gonna force you. Yeah. Look, no sickness can come near my home because these women are trying to send sickness to your homes. And this is just confirmation about the dream that I said I had. Didn't I say they came to my home? But this card say no sickness can come near me or my home. And we claiming that. Because baby, you a big stepper. And you ain't nothing like the last. And they didn't ever want you to step into this purpose. Look, invasion of privacy. When you astro project into somebody's dream purposely, you know, because God astro project us somewhere because we need to know this. We need to know what they plotting. We didn't ask, hey God, can you astro? No. People just be having certain meetings about you and talking and planning certain things on your life, certain plots on your life, and God will expedite you there, transport you there. So you hear the whole plot. You right there with them like, oh, okay. So I know not to be there at 12 o'clock. Oh, okay. I know this person hiding some paperwork. I know, okay, they on the run because God astro projects you there himself. But you don't sit up there and say, oh, I want to go and I want to see what they're doing. Could you take me over there to see what this person doing? These witches That's what they do. They sit up and they do spell work so that they can astro project and invade your privacy. Invasion of privacy. Your dreams is your privacy. Invasion of privacy is drugging you and putting you on film, sexually assaulting you without your permission. That's an invasion of privacy. Getting into your phone, releasing these images is an invasion of privacy. They fear you knowing something that you already know. That's what these witch bitches want to know. Do you remember the time? Keep them blocked. Keep them blocked. Out of your life, out of your energy, off your social media platforms, off your personal cell phone. Keep them blocked. Because I'm telling you, these wicked, they not no good. These is two snakes. Cut the head off of these snakes. Because, baby, rags to riches overnight. Rags to riches overnight. And they knew this. They knew that this was going to happen for you. Your life is good. Your life is good. They thought that you was going to be living with HIV and you was going to be sick and you was just going to, yeah. Your king really do love you. I'm getting this friend could have set you up with somebody that had a sexually transmitted disease, somebody that has a personality disorder. They could have just got a new job, and they got this new job just so they can impress you. But your friend actually sent a lover towards you here. Huh. Wow. Angels and ancestors, let's get in now. What is up with these folks? They weird. Because they didn't want you to impact and make a difference in the world, because that's your mission here. And this is their mission in life, to be miserable. But you know, misery loves company. I'm getting one of these friends may have HIV, or they have something that they cannot get rid of. It might be herpes or something like that. I heard hepatitis C. I don't even know what that is. They wanted you to live being miserable with what happened that never happened, because God brought you out of this situation. I'm getting, he astro projected you right on up out of that sedation they gave you, whatever drugs they gave you, whatever they put in your drink, he brought you right up out of it. These people, these friends really thought they had you. Look at this. Dumb ways to die. Shout out to my sis. She know who I get that from. I got this from Dumb Ways to Die from one of my sisters that's a reader. I do watch. Shout out to her, spiritual advisor. Yeah, for the love of money. For the love of money, these people, dumb ways to die, fucking with me, my family, and I. Dumb ways to die. For the love of money. And they also was going to try to sell this sex tape of you. Look. Dum da dum dum. Look, ain't no more cards in the upright. This the only card that was in the up. Dum da dum dum dum. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors, for allowing the cards to clarify what you having me come on here and say. This is saving someone else's life. They're like, or they're gonna be able to cut the heads off of these snakes. They're gonna be like, I knew it. I knew. You had a feeling. I'm getting somebody had a feeling that a friend was doing this to them or had done this to them. This is your confirmation. Hey, baby. Hey, my baby. You want to say hey to the people? Okay, you can say hey. Y'all, Miss Moons want to say hey. Say hey, y'all. Say hey. Say y'all be good out there. Okay. She camera shy, but oh my goodness, y'all. Dreams came right out. What else, baby? New love. Look, you got new love coming in. Dysfunctional. These people come from dysfunctional families. They come from being molested and sexually assaulted. They come from this. And they know that they've never healed from this. Okay? So I'm getting right now. You didn't know one of these friends had been sexually assaulted. And they, as an adult, they still have not gotten over this assault. And that's why they wanted to inflict this trauma onto you. They come from dysfunctional families. Wow. Okay. I'm getting to this day, they still cry about what happened to them. So that's why they wanted it to happen to you. The Most High tested both of y'all and they failed. They failed miserably. They failed miserably. I'm getting one of these friends could have got wasted when they was around you and you took care of them. You made sure didn't nobody mess with them, didn't nobody touch them. You may have drove them home, made sure they got in the house safe. I'm seeing somebody at a nightclub right now and one of y'all walk away from y'all drink and you stay there with the drinks and you make sure like nothing goes on with the drink until this friend comes back to the bathroom. Come back from the bathroom. Because you crazy, sexy, and cool. These people, they know that you will get crazy with their ass too. If they catch your timing wrong, that's why they wanted to sedate you. Yeah, the secrets is out. The secrets is out. One of these friends, I'm getting both of them can't let it go. One friend is still sending you, both of them still sending you magic. But one of these friends sent in warlocks to date you. And to rape you. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I can say that. These women wanted you to be sexually assaulted so bad because they just feel like it's one of those things that can pierce the soul and it would take you so long to get... Okay, so I'm getting a big download right now. They wanted you to get sexually assaulted so it would take you years to get over it. You're crying every day. You're depressed. You're hysterical. You're going through counseling. You're going through doctor's appointments. You're sick, and they wanted that to be your path. While they surpass you in life and open up businesses and start families and get husbands and be healthy. Thought they was going to take your wisdom. Yeah, baby, the secrets is out about how these friends signed a contract with the devil. This is the contract that they signed with the devil. Because, baby, you're very outspoken. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. These are some two sick friends that you have here. Or had. Look, about that night. Poisoning other people's minds about you. Didn't I say they was rallying up men to... I'm getting destroy your wombs. Like they was going to do something to destroy your wombs. These women didn't even want you to be able to carry babies. They wanted to come around you pregnant with their rings and their men and be flaunting it while you are like sick from AIDS and your wombs don't even work, or they had to take them out because they were so damaged. This is what they wanted. About that night. Poisoning other people's minds about you. God is always on time. Always on time. I'm telling you. He is. Whew, child, these people are the sickest and the wickedest. Look, you can get people hurt out here. Never laugh at your enemies, but do know. But never laugh at your enemies, but you do know to expect that what they're going through is due to them messing with you. So don't laugh at your enemies because something wicked, something is about to happen to them. But do know what they are going through is because of you. See, a lot of people like to do wicked, evil shit, right? And then when something happened to them, when they car flip 50 damn, when they car flip 50 times and they make it, they don't never say, oh my God, maybe that's because of what I did to so-and-so. Oh my God, is this because they didn't want to see you be a millionaire? Mad because her dad wants to sleep with you. So you could be so attractive, you know, that these women, father, when they see you, they like, dang, I'll make her your stepmama. You know how, you know, you and this person grew up together. So maybe their dad wasn't around or something like that in their life. But when y'all became adults, and here we have it right here. People have anger issues because they are not living in their purpose, or they don't know their purpose. And see, these women, they did not know their purpose, but they knew that you was going to have, because one of these, snap, both of these women will get readings done on you. They know that you're going to have a good, these women would, let me stay with this download. I'm getting a lot right now. Okay, angels, ancestors, slow it down. These women knew that you was going to have a real, true kingdom man, a real, true king. And y'all are going to be millionaires. Right? I'm thinking that's all they would, that's all the information that they would get when they got readings done on you. So that's why they was trying to scar your wounds. They was trying to get you set up, beat up, so that you can get HIV or some type of incurable sexually transmitted disease here. These women would start rumors about you. They would be the ones to start the rumors, and then they would come to you like, girl, you would never believe what I heard about you. It was them. God told you, so how do they know exactly? So God may have told you too as well that he has someone special for you. He has someone that is just for you. God could have told you this. God could have told you this. Look, I got somebody special for you. You're going to know that this is your person. You're going to know this the one by something specific God told you. I'm getting, that's how you know too that, you know, a lot of people you deal with, they're fake, they're counterfeit, they're not, you know, and you may entertain them, but you know, like, they're not your husband, or they're not gonna be there long term. That's why it's easy for you to discard people, men. It's easy for you to discard them. It's easy for you to let them discard you or break up with you or ghost you, because you know that these people aren't your true love. Do you remember the time? I should have kept that one, because that's I feel like, look, and it popped back up. I feel like this is what they're snooping around for. 111 on the clock. They're snooping around to see if God revealed to you what they had been doing. Look, paid to set you up. One of these females knows your mom. And so your mom was paying her to gang stalk you. Like, monitor where you go, who you talk to. This friend was reporting back. Because, see, your mother is the ringleader of all of this. That's why she becomes friends with your friends. I'm getting this friend was getting paid nothing to report back to your mom, who you talk to. If you would move, like, I'm getting, you was trying to get away from your mom, relocate from your mom, and you would tell this friend, and this friend would go back and report to your mom. People know the only reason they're gossiping about you is to try and get them, oh, excuse me, get the heat off of them. So that's what they would do. These were some straight up Jezebels. I'm talking about these women. I'm getting loose as a goose. Don't get me started. These women had no standards for themselves. They had no, they couldn't carry themselves like how you carry yourself. They could not control their sexual energies. They see a fine nigga, they got they beat the nigga, taking them to the bed. They taking them down left and right, taking them down, taking them up and through there left and right. And I'm getting like, you could control your sexual energy, and that's what really made these women mad. I'm getting they would do Jezebel spells on you to try to make you overly sexual. And then they would try to start a lot of gossip about you and a lot of rumors about you, because their name had already been slandered through the community, slaughtered through the community. They are known. They were known streetwalkers. God damn, I ain't heard that in a long time. Good things are happening in your life. Good things are happening in your life. And this is why they're snooping around too. To see if they can just one more time. And I'm getting, that's why they snooping around. They want to see if you know what they did last summer, what they did to you, if God has revealed the secrets that these evil, malicious witches have done to you. And they want to sneak back in. They're doing magic behind the scenes to try to make you forget this thing. They're also, this is what they're sending to your home, trying to make you suicidal. Because, see, somebody here is man-made. Somebody is man-made. Somebody could have, one of these friends could have gotten married, or both of them could have gotten married, but, you know, the things that they have is because of a man. And they wanted, whoever you with, they just want, they just want you to have men that use and abuse you. I keep getting this friend sent in a man to be with you. Okay, so let's get some. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber is what these two clowns are. And Dumb could have sent in Dumber to distract you from your goals. You know, because you got the whole world in your hands. And they thought they was going to come in and snatch it from you. And give you this shitty ass world right here. No, you deserve to have this video broadcasted about you every 10, 15 years, or whenever somebody want to look at it, or whenever. These people here crazy. I'm getting you need to I'm getting you the type of person that you want to make your own mistakes and then live up to your own mistakes. You know, you're a witch. This friend sent in somebody that she knows keeping STD. Okay. I'm getting this could have been a street worker. So she knows who keeps STDs because she stay in the clinic. So she got somebody. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is getting deep. So dumb. Because one of these friends, or both of these friends, they're street workers. Or dancers. Somebody that kept burning this friend right here. She sent him in to burn you. Trying to steal something that can't be purchased in a store. Joy, love, and peace. That's what she did. Somebody that kept burning her, kept sending her to the clinic. She paid him to come in. These women would degrade you in front of other people. She degraded you to dumber here as well. It'll be easy. It'll be easy that she you know, described herself mad because she can't lose weight. So one of these friends is fat, built like a uncircumcised dick here. One of these friends built like that, stacked up like a dirty basket of laundry. And now they got the nerve to be running scared. You passed everyone that was competing with you, and that's why they wanted to give you this right here. They wanted to do, they just had their own goals and their own plans. They was like, no, we gonna wipe out what God got for you. And that's why God hid you in plain sight. You wasn't even really turned all the way up when you was around these people. Look, trauma bonding. That's what they wanted you to be doing your whole life, bonding with other people that, you know, I'm getting, they just wanted to rewrite your story. We don't love them hoes. What? We don't love them hoes. They ate and were full. They signed this contract with the devil, and they was full on it. Like, you know, they wasn't halfway full. They was all the way full on this plan that they had, and this plot and this scheme that they had over your life. Everybody know they hoes. Look, unsolved murder. That's what they wanted you to show up as. They wasn't gonna know how it happened, what happened. They was gonna be playing along like they was drugged and sedated too. While this scandalous video just floating all online about you, and they also was gonna have these men unalive you, or one of these friends was gonna unalive you through poison, through spell work here. One of these plans was gonna go, one of these frenemies was gonna go all the way with it, because you're a winner and they underestimated you. I'm getting pop out. Look, doing beauty spells on you. These friends was doing beauty spells on you. 111 on the clock. They was doing beauty spells on you because you wouldn't be their secret lovers. Both of these women could have been in love with you, and they just knew. You would, I'm talking about, you wouldn't do them with somebody else's meat stick. Look, didn't I say this is what they wanted to do? They wanted to frame you. They wanted to make it seem like this is the wild life that you live, and you're just so open with it. And you this is why they wanted to hack your phone and record it off of your phone. You being, you know, because they wanted to frame you. They wanted to be like, yeah, this is how this person lives. This is how this person lives. This is what they was doing. And they was gonna have their story all lined up. Like, yeah, every time she came to my house, like, she would go off with these random guys, and she would come back, and she would always show me like pictures of her, you know, having sex with these men, and she would always record herself having sex with these men. Hell, jealousy is a hell of a drug, and this is their choice of drug that they chose to be on. That was going to be their reaction. That was going to be their reaction about this night. They was gonna have they had a story all lined up about how you always go with men, how you always record yourself being sexually active here with men. I'm getting, if the police was to check your phone, it was gonna be like, okay, well, where are the other explicit videos that she, you know, recorded all the time, doing all the time? Because people can see what God has done in your life. This is another thing why they was mad. It's like people just see the favor of God on you, or people just see, you know, what God has done in your life. I'm getting, one of these friends would do vehicle magic. They was trying to get you in a car wreck. I'm getting, one of these friends did get you in a car wreck, and then you pulled up in a goddamn whatever that year was. If this friend got you in a car wreck in 2017 and you wrecked out your car, you could have had a 1995 Chevy Cutlass, and you pulled up on her ass in a 2017. And she like, what the fuck? Yeah, girl, I got in a car wreck, but I got a whole brand new car now. Look, bump, bump, yeah, honey. Not even knowing this witch bitch done whipped up some shit in the kitchen for you to have a whole car wreck. And you did. And you ain't lose your life. And God came through and put you in a whole new whip, boo. One day. And this how them bitches feel like one day we're going to get her ass. I'm not sure if these women know each other. Mad because you believe in God. Because trust me, these witch bitches don't believe in God. I'm getting all the time they tried to get you in car wrecks. They don't want you or anyone else to believe in you. These are witch bitches these are frenemies that they never believed in themselves. The only thing they believed in, and they didn't even believe in this, but they would get readings done on you all the time. But the reader, it's like you're sealed, you're protected. So when people go get readings done on you, the reader that reads you, she don't or he don't even know what the hell they be talking about. So they just gave them this information that, yes, you're going to have this beautiful husband and you're going to have beautiful children. And that's all they could give these devils, right? So that's been their main goal. That's all they've been working hard towards. Getting a ring, doing spell work on this nigga to make him fall in love and give them a ring and make babies so they can flaunt this in front of you and flaunt this in your face. But the reader can't tell them nothing else. Every time these friends would visit your home or your house, they would put witchcraft in your yard. Or they're trying to come back towards you to do this now. I'm getting, you could have had the drops when you was around these people, like always dropping stuff, always being like clumsy or something. No pain, no gain. Be a cook and a lady in the streets. You can't show ya to every guy you meet. It's alright to be a little sweet, but it's just that old devil trying to keep up me. Say, devil, you ain't got nothing here. This is how these two frenemies do you. They growl at you like dogs. They growl at you. Baby, they spying on you and they see that you're going on paid vacations. They're panicking. They're panicking. They want back in your life. They're panicking. They think that you have met this boss. You're helping them, but they think they're your boss. Exactly. You could have been giving one of these friends a place to stay at one time. You could have been giving the other friend a ride at one time, but they want to rule over you. And I just seen that card. Rule over you. They want back in. They don't know if you have met this person, grandma house. Look. They was going to have all these dudes that ran a train on you. They was going to, nah, hit it raw. Hit it raw. I'm getting, they was looking, because these are witches. God is taking me back to that night. I feel so like, okay. It's okay, you can take me back there. Okay? So I'm getting, they was looking for the nastiest looking nigga. Like, they was looking for the niggas that look like they got an STD. They look like they carrying something. All because you're a virtuous wife. And they'll never be a virtuous wife. Because you know what? Virtuous wives don't do this type of stuff to their friends. They just don't. All because you are a virtuous wife. All because you are somebody's wife for real, for real. And you didn't have to do magic on your husband. You didn't have to do magic on your soulmate. This is your true person. This is your real person. You're going to live happily ever after with this person. They're not. The magic that they did on the last two niggas, them niggas done scrambled like eggs. They in the kitchen again whipping. They doing this one friend of me used to do spell work so that the man's, you know what, his meat stick wouldn't get hard for no other woman but her. They could have been playing around. Godly. You could have called these friends your sisters. They slept with your baby daddy. One of these women slept with your baby daddy. This is how bad they wanted you to have some type of disease, okay? So I'm getting like I said, they done got fucked up so many times about this spell work that they done sent, and they just won't stop. They got the damn diddler in them. Can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Always, they just can't stop, won't stop. So they wanted you to end up with a sexually transmitted disease, and they ended up with a sexually transmitted disease. So they went behind your back and slept with your baby daddy and gave it to your baby daddy to come give it to you, and you ain't never slept with this nigga no more. I'm getting 10 years. I'm hearing 15 years. This is why they sending chaos magic to your home. They trying to turn your kids against you. Man, they done did too much here. They done did way too much. And I'm getting, you could have called both of these women your sister. One of them slept with your baby daddy. Just not out of passion or because anything like that. Just to give him this sexually transmitted disease. I can see you through me. And this is what they wanted. They wanted to look at you and be like, yeah, I can see you through me. You're you've been sexually assaulted like me. You've been violated like me. Your baby daddy has what I have, and this and that. This is what they wanted. Ooh, child, honey. Your hands will find all your enemies, and that they did, baby. That they did. Counselor. Right about now, they gonna need a counselor. They gonna need a counselor. These outsiders. Oh, child, let me tell you something. They thought they was gonna show you a good time. They thought they was going to show you a good time. And guess what? This card say, I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those that curse you. And I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, because that's what these people have done over and over and over. And it's like they keep on messing themselves up, having to do magic to get themselves out of this. They keep on getting in these situations. They keep on getting sick. Somebody got HIV here, and they still just like the Energizer Bunny think they gonna show you a good time. Baby, you smell good. You smell good. And that's what they know. I'm getting, that's one of the things that they couldn't stand about you. You have a certain smell to you that is so good, that is so sweet. Maybe it's you have a signature perfume or something like that. One you've been wearing for years. Doing anything to get your attention. They want you to see them so bad. This is why they're visiting you in your dreams. Just see for yourself. See for yourself. See for yourself this right here that God said, I will bless those that bless you, and I will curse them that curse you. All of them, each and every one of them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get up out of this energy because it's very thick and nasty. And to the next video, I care for you guys. Peace.